life in Korea is fun but hard.
but hard. Everybody, it's me again. And today I have a friend with me because always I come along, so I thought I should introduce a friend of mine. Where are you from?
I think I have to introduce myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you.
Sorry. Okay, so I'm Moroccan and my name is Ayub. I'm also like same major as Annie.
Yes.
Business administration. And
okay, when did you come to Korea?
2 years ago, like in 2023 March. Yeah.
So, do you remember the first time we met?
Yes! Oh my god, this was like very iconic.
Okay. So, where did we meet for the first time?
We met like in Incheon airport. So basically, like Annie, she came first to Korea. Like she arrived, I think, 3 hours before I arrived.
Yeah, and then I waited for him for 3 hours in Incheon airport.
Because like I came to Korea, I was in this terminal. I had to go to the other terminal.
Yeah.
I didn't know that we had to use either like bus, like the Incheon bus or subway.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to use subway.
Of course, it was his first time.
It's the first time, so it was kind of like weird, but thank God I made it, even though I was late.
Yeah, so like I was waiting for this guy for 3 hours, and then we were contacting through WhatsApp at that time because we were connected online, and then I was really excited to see him, but after waiting for 3 hours, my excitement was gone. But when I saw him, it was like really good experience that you are talking to somebody online, you know each other, because we applied to the same program, so we were connected through that. But when you see them in person, it's like such a good feeling, and you look really different, like, you know, from
WhatsApp.
And he didn't posted much pictures, and I didn't know what he looks in person.
Yeah, like very mysterious, you know.
Yeah. So
people, they thought because I'm Moroccan, I wasn't sharing my picture, and people, they thought that I'm like, I have like black skin, because they have this idea of like all Africans are black, but since Morocco is in the north, we have this kind of diversity of people. Like there is black people, there is white, like all.
Yeah, also in Africa there is Cape Town, right?
Right, exactly.
They're white people. When they say they're from Africa, then people are like very confused, like, how are you from Africa?
Right,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, the ethnicity is African, but you know, you can be from a different. Your skin color can be different.
Right.
Okay, so it's been 2 years we have been friends, right?
Right.
we have been through our ups and downs together. So first we went to the language school, right?
Yeah, language school.
How was your experience with language school? I started from level 3, but you started from level 1, right? So as a level 1 student, what was the hardest part for you in the language school?
I think listening, because the class itself was in Korean, like even though we were level 1, but the teacher was talking like in Korean. And my classmates, the majority, they came only like for fun. They came like to travel in Korea, so they weren't taking the classes like in purpose of like, oh, I'm going to university later. So it's kind of more chill, but at the same time, for me, since like, oh, I have a major, I have to study, so it was quite hard, especially for listening. In class, we use Korean, but outside, once we're going out with our friends, we were using English. So it wasn't kind of useful.
Yeah, and we didn't have that much of practical Korean usage because we used to hang out among all the foreigner friends,
right? Exactly.
Right? So once you get out of the class, all the Korean is gone. For me, I started from level 3. Even if the class was in Korean, I was able to catch some words and phrases, so it was okay. But guys, imagine you're just coming and you don't know any of this language, and they just start speaking in it. You're learning that language in that language.
Yeah, like, you know, zero Korean, and the teacher, she talks in Korean. Like,
so for you guys, right now we are speaking in English. Even if you guys are watching us for learning purposes, you guys still know the words. You just want us. You're just watching us to see how we kind of make up the sentence and express different kind of feelings and things. But as a beginner, you don't even know any kind of words. It's really hard.
Right?
Yeah, but I think that's the push. That's the threshold that pushes you to, you know, go into that natural kind of Korean, not the textbook Korean, like 안녕하세요, like not that kind of Korean, but natural Korean that after 안녕하세요, what are you gonna say? Exactly. Okay, so after you graduated from the language school, you will graduate from level 4, which is intermediate level of Korean for foreigners. Do you think that language school really helped you in understanding and taking the university level classes, Korean classes?
For some classes, not all of them, especially like for our major classes. I'm just gonna give an example: accounting.
Mm-hmm.
So the terms, you need to learn new terms,
Yeah.
new words that you don't even know them in English. So you have to do like kind of extra effort to know the terms in English, then go translate into Korean to get the content. So for major classes, it's kind of difficult. There are some other classes which were in Korean, but they are kind of easy. Like they're not hard, but especially like for major classes, the situation is totally different.
Yeah.
So you have to make extra effort and ask other friends for help. So yeah.
Especially when you take classes with the Koreans, of course, the professor is going to speak normally. They don't speak slow, or, you know, they don't use a lot of English words. So you're taking the class with the people who are taking it in their native language, and then you're regularly translating everything in your head. So it's kind of a great struggle. But of course, as the international students, it's sort of thing that we have to do, put double effort always. Okay, so he has to go to class in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I just you know, asked
it
him
already
to,
started like in 6 minutes.
yeah, he's going to class 7 minutes late.
You're late.
Okay, so any ending words for like your life as a student in Korea?
Life in Korea is fun but hard.
But hard, especially when you have to study and you have to manage everything yourself, your finances, your living.
Exactly. Like especially for us, since we're internationals, we do live in a new country, very far from our parents, for our comfort zone. But still, this is how we do develop.
And any words for Koreans who are trying to move abroad to English-speaking countries, or any countries that speak other languages than Korean?
Yes, I really do advise, because your personality is getting developed. This is one of the advantages of living abroad as a student. And at the same time, you do meet new people. Your language get improved. It's something that you will get beneficial from at the future. Once you're getting older, you have an experience. And even you're going to tell these stories, like those stories which you had experienced in foreign countries, to your kids, to your friends in your hometown. So yeah, just go and have fun.
Okay. Ayub is going because he has a class. I will continue. Bye.
Yeah, okay, bye-bye. We love you. I love you, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ayub loves everybody. I'm just going to do the ending. So yeah, my purpose for calling...
Sorry.
He's just hurrying up. Let me show.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
My bag. Bye-bye. See you. Have fun.
What are you gonna say to your professor? What were you doing?
I had a class. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna bring like my laptop, as I had like a class before. So see you. Bye-bye.
So yeah, everything is chill in university. You can go to class 10 minutes late and nobody's gonna ask anything about that. You're just gonna be like, I'm late, and what about it? Just mark me present, because at least I showed up. Yeah, so he came with me in the same program. We were in the same scholarship. The difference was I started learning Korean back in Pakistan, but he started learning here. But after learning for 1 year, listening to the same level classes as Korean students, it's not an easy job, and I really appreciate him for that. He's a really close friend of mine. So I thought today I should show you guys about like other foreigner students' life and how they manage their studies, specifically when it comes to language. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a really quick session, but I will try to make more videos with more friends. See you guys in the next video.